ay dapat nating ipahiwatig ang mahalagang papel ng UP. Kaya nga nasabi ni Professor Connie Alaras sa pagbabago at pagbubuo ng ating bansa para sa mundo. Sa araw na iyon, magbibigay tayo ng patutuo sa pagtatagumpay ng adhikain ni Dr. Rizal na maibalik ang gintong kabihasnan ng Pilipinas. Ito namang UP Covenant Monument na ating inilahad noong December 15, 2016 ay ang tinagurian kong Citizens and Leaders Covenant with the Nation sa bansa o bayan ng mga Pilipino, lalong-lalo na ng mga taga-UP. Ang covenant ay isang kasunduan o agreement o panata o vow o pangako, promise ng UP at ng sambayanan para itaguyod ang pambansang pagbabago, renewal at pagbubuo, unity. Ang monumento na tinatawag nating UP Covenant Monument ay para ring kumakatawan sa Rizal BLUMENTRITT Pamathalaan Academy na siyang tutulak upang matupad ang adhikain na maibalik ang gintong kabihasnan ng Pilipinas. Panalangin nating lahat na maging gabay at basbas natin ang patutuo ng dakilang lumikha na ang Pilipinas ay magiging isang bayang banal na nagtataguyod sa pag-aaruga at pagtatanggol sa mga banal na simulain ng katotohanan, katarungan at kapatiran tungo sa kaunlaran para sa lahat, inclusive prosperity. Lalong-lalo na sa mga nakararaming maliliit, may hirap, inaapi, at isinaisantabi. Binabati ko ang mga makikiisa sa February 11 para sa pambansang pagbabago at pagbubuo ng Pilipinas para sa mundo na ating isa sa loob at ipapangako sa harap ng UP Covenant Monument. Magandang araw sa inyong lahat.
Greetings from your defense and security sector. Throughout human history during times of difficulties, such as pestilence, famine, and floods, man has always turned to God for deliverance. We are in such difficult times now. Therefore, it is but fitting that we turn our gaze heavenward and pray to God also for deliverance. Today is a special day because we are commemorating the oblation of Saint Therese of the Child Jesus. Saint Therese is the epitome of piety, having consecrated herself to the mission of making people love God at a very young age. Her simple acts of spreading heaven on earth by doing good to others had drawn many devotees from various parts of the world. Her act of oblation or offering of herself to Jesus is a symbol of selflessness and unconditional love. To the Christians, it is like the presentation of bread and wine to God in the Eucharist. And so, this fulfills her oneness with God. I consider joining this event as a blessing, and I thank the organizers for inviting me. Let me specifically thank Professor Connie Alaras who spearheaded not only this event, but also the movement that promotes strong faith and patriotism. Your advocacy for God-centered governance following the path of our national heroes reinvigorates the Filipino spirit, making it robust and resilient. It likewise exhorts citizens to take the moral responsibility of putting the nation's welfare above their own. Let us strive to fulfill the desire of Saint Therese of the Child Jesus and make ourselves, our families, and our nation closer to God. May God bless us all.
Every year, Professor Consolacion Connie Alaras gives a personal thanksgiving to Saint Therese of the Child Jesus. On June 9, Professor Connie Alaras of UP made an act of oblation, which is offering herself to God's merciful love in order to realize the dream of Saint Therese of the Child Jesus for the Philippines as the pilgrimage covenant country of saints and heroes. And this particular time of June 9, 2021 at 3 p.m., she fulfills a commitment to Saint Therese of the Child Jesus to make public her act of oblation, her way of personal thanksgiving to the continuing guidance given her by Saint Therese of the Child Jesus to realize the dream, her dream for the Philippines as the pilgrimage country or of saints and heroes. And since this is a personal thanksgiving, we are joining Professor Connie Alaras through this Zoom conference with DILG and other sectors as a personal thanksgiving to Saint Therese of the Child Jesus for her continuing guidance to realize the sacred, prophetic legacy of every Filipino in the Duterte presidency, even as it fulfills her past pilgrimages to or for the Philippines' prophetic future with Saint Therese of the Child Jesus, Dr. Rizal, and Dr. FERDINAND BLUMENTRITT. Happy Thanksgiving to you, Professor Connie Alaras. More blessings, and may God bounteous shower you forever and ever. This is Salvador Pinello, Chief Presidential Legal Counsel of President Rodrigo Roa Duterte.
Isang makakalikasang araw po sa ating lahat. In behalf of our Secretary, Secretary Roy A. Simatu, we at the Department of Environment and Natural Resources are honored to be part of the first public anniversary celebration of Saint Therese of the Child Jesus, act of oblation or offering of herself to God's merciful love. With this occasion reminds us that as public servants, we are bound to render the highest level of our service to the people and to God. Let us continue to perform our duties as guardian of the environment with dignity and humility. With her divine guidance, let us work as one in healing and bringing up to life our environment and the Mother Nature itself. We also thank the Department of Interior and Local Government for making this celebration possible through a virtual platform. Let me also thank this opportunity to extend our gratitude to Professor Consolacion Alaras for her YouTube channel entitled Kabanalan, Kabayanihan, Kalikasan, which features subjects and concepts on how we can best take care of nature and the environment. Maraming salamat, mabuhay po tayong lahat at lagi nating tatandaan, ikaw, ako, tayo ang kalikasan.